This is Coyote News.
If you didn't register to vote in the state of South Dakota by Monday, you officially can't vote in the 2020 presidential election on November 3rd. If you are registered to vote in South Dakota, the state has a number of ballot issues to be decided. They include 2 bills that would legalize the medical and recreational use of marijuana. Coyote News' Sierra Prue is live in the muck with the director of Get Out the Yote to learn more about what's on the ballot. Sierra?
Thank you, Aaliyah. I am here live in the muck with Addison Miller, director of Get Out and Yote. Addison, thank you so much for being here today. So the main thing on campus right now is registering to vote, getting out there and being able to vote. So tell me, why? Why should we vote?
Absolutely. So the number one reason is right. It's because we don't. Oftentimes, youth our age just don't vote, and for that reason, a lot of the issues that we take very, very seriously aren't as taken seriously on the national stage. For example, climate change. Climate change is very important to people our age, but it's not as taken seriously as Medicare, which is more important to people that are middle age and older, just because they vote more. So if the issues we care about want to be on the table, then we have to get out there and vote, so the politicians pander to us as well.
Awesome. And I guess people are really focused on the presidency, right? But here in South Dakota, there's this thing called down ballots. So explain to me what a down ballot is and why it's important to know about down ballots.
Sure. So down ballot candidates down ballot races as a whole are anything basically other than the president and sometimes the representative and senator slots. Basically anything that isn't widely known and widely just kind of not at the top of the ticket, the voting ballot, that's a down ballot race. And here in South Dakota, we have state senate, state house, U.S. representative, U.S. senator, and then ballot initiatives. Like this year's AN26, which would legalize marijuana. Then we also have an initiated measure, which would call for it would enact sports betting in Deadwood. And those are all really important too, because while the presidency is absolutely important, you should go out there and vote for the candidate that you believe in. You should also be voting for those down ballot candidates because for example, state senate, state house, these people are directly legislating for you at the state level, and they're going to make changes that you will see, your neighbors will see, and you will feel on a daily basis.
Yes,
a lot more.
And here at USD, we are all at that age to have a voice. That's one of the main messages. And people 18 to 24 tend to be more progressive in bills and incentives that are becoming more open to us, more reasons why we should. And some of those reasons are in the legislation right now. And I wanted to talk about Amendment B. So explain to me what Amendment B is specifically.
Amendment B would be the sports betting. Amendment B is sports betting in Deadwoods. That's what I'm still deciding my own personal opinion on, but that doesn't matter here, right? That one I'm still kind of analyzing. That Amendment B, if I'm not incorrect, is sports betting, which basically would allow for gambling in Deadwood, South Dakota, in the same way that gambling is illegal nationwide, but in Vegas it's fine. It'd be the same thing here, illegal in South Dakota, but allowed in this one specific spot.
Yes, and currently 14 states have legal sports wagering, and 12 states have active legislation. We are one of those, and that would allow students 21 and up to start sports betting, which might be a reason to go out there and vote, right?
Absolutely.
All right.
Absolutely.
And what about Amendment A26?
Amendment A26 would amend the Constitution and the laws of our state to allow for marijuana legalization, recreationally and medically. Your opinion on that is yours, and I'm not going to speak on that, but that's also a really, really big initiative that could make national history in that sense by legalizing both at the same time. So that's another reason to go out and vote if you do vote yes or no, whatever that may be.
Exactly, and that would allow students 21 and up to purchase up to an ounce of marijuana legally. That's something big. That's something that many students might want to vote on.
Absolutely.
All right, so what initiatives has the U.S. taken to help voters go out there and vote, especially in a national pandemic?
Has the state taken it, or have we taken on campus?
How is the state? How can people go out there and vote in a national pandemic?
So you can early vote right here, right now. You can register to vote in Vermilion, in Clay County, and et cetera, but you can also register to vote in your home location, whether that be in a different state or otherwise. And then, you can register, you can early vote at any point, whether that be in the Clay County Courthouse right now or on Election Day on November 3rd. You can absentee vote through your county auditor. There's a number of ways that you can vote already before the election day and continue to feel your civil duty.
Thank you so much, Addison. Again, don't forget, voting takes place here November 3rd. I am Sierra Prue, live in the muck. Back to you.